Hello, welcome to Juniper Level Botanic Garden, the home of Delights Nursery. One plant I really enjoy every spring are the various creeping phlox. An old-timey name for them was thrift. It's hard to put a scientific name on them because there's several very closely related species like phlox subulata and phlox, oh lordy, my mind went blank, the one with the notch petal, bifida. And in gardens, you get hybrids between a number of different species, so I just call them creeping phlox. And they come in a wide range of colors. This is a bluish lavender one, white and pink and very dark pinks that get called red. They also come in those colors. They're all sun lovers. Some phlox, like the wild blue phlox that's blooming now in the shade garden, prefers shade, but these are all sun lovings. This is as tall as they get, just a matter of inches tall. They bloom for an extended period of time in late winter and early spring. They're a good plant for early pollinators. Butterflies often visit these flowers. Some of the selections are fragrant. I don't think this one is. The one that I find very fragrant, I'd smell, just standing next to it. And when they're done blooming, they're a beautiful evergreen ground cover the rest of the year. Their rate of spread is modest. I don't think anyone would ever be scared by them. This was planted in 2015, so it's 10 years old and has spread to the mass that you see here. But as long as your soil is well drained, just normal drainage, not soggy, and they're also very drought tolerant. So it's an easy, low maintenance ground cover for the sunny garden. This is one of my favorite creeping phlox. This is actually a third species I forgot about, Phlox nivalis, and it's Eco flirtii. There was a nursery in Georgia, Don Jacobs Nursery, and he named most of his introductions Eco this and Eco that. The name of the nursery was actually Eco Gardens, E-C-O. And I could smell the fragrance of this when I was at least 10 feet away. It's actually a little bit past its peak. Some of the flowers are starting to fade, but it's already been in bloom for about 3 weeks, and it's still going to go strong for another couple. It's just real pretty, and I love the paler center and the little dark eyes on the flowers. Real charming one. Here it's cascading down over the face of this wall. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is a delightful cultivar called Candy Stripe. It's a pink center to the petal with a white border. This cultivar, Candy Stripe, seems to be a little bit like some of the striped camellias in that sometimes they will revert either to a solid pink flower or a solid white flower. And probably the thing us gardeners should do is to rogue out those reversions, the solid white or the solid pink. They don't have to be discarded, just separated from the candy stripe ones so the candy stripe remains striped.